There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
Stop in the arm! Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
And I don't think Josh enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Look, this is Hell in a Cell. The hurting has only just begun for him.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, my goodness, this will not end well.
A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Ooh.
Headed back into the ring.
Grabbing this.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas. And
I can only imagine what Josh's looking for under the apron now.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Boom! He's able to reverse it. Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Boom! And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here.
He just went right through the damn cell wall.
Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
I don't know why you would be doing this.
It has to be an act of desperation. There's no other reason.
And now he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route?
He's not going to let his opponent escape that easily.
Now with the entire match on the line.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move is coated in danger up on the cell. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be Hell in a Cell.
He goes crashing down to the ring.
An unbelievable impact. He can't be okay right now.
I agree, Saxton, but he has to regroup quickly.
And look at this. Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
The cover.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tama Tonga is a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Power slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. And face first they go. Wow, what elevation. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself. Discus punch. Has him up for the power slam from behind.
And an inverted DDT. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Not looking good in this position.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Well, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in.
No!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Tama Tonga really is able to lure his opponents into a false sense of security and then just pounce like the hyena that he is.
Yeah, Cole, that's because Tama's a master of turning good defense into great offense. That defensive in-ring style of Tama's is second to none, and it could really put him in a good position in this match.
And Tama Tonga reverses. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Stomp after stomp after stomp. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Superman punch!
He's looking poised to finish Tama off.
Tama Tonga's tangled up.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
That could put Tama
And going
down
for the pin. And that's all she wrote. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
That brings us to Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke has a beautifully simple approach to competition. He just hits you as hard as he can until he gets what he wants.
And we know the King of Strong Style can hit incredibly hard. Nakamura's world-famous offense has taken him very far in this industry.
Hits back against Nakamura.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
No way.
A slingshot cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
is attacking with malicious intent.
How is Shinsuke Nakamura going to approach his opponent here, Corey?
Beyond his power, the most devastating thing about Nakamura is his precision. The accuracy of Shinsuke's attacks is usually on point, and it's key to his success tonight.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Oh, oof.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
He's in a precarious situation. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
What's he concocting?
Buster!
Oh! Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, tossed aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Dominator.
Shinsuke is being carefully measured now.
Oh, it's coming.
Dropped face first. Can Nakamura come back from that?
Shoulders are down. And that'll about do it, folks. Anything goes in this one. The only way things can end in a dumpster match is by enclosing your opponent inside the dumpster and shutting the lid tight.
Sometimes in this business, you got to get your hands dirty. So it's a good thing the dumpster's one size fits all. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. That's how you dominate your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, no.
Oh, that had to hurt. Dumped on top of the dumpster. And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
And enters back into the ring. Wow.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Into a German.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. One more big blow
just going all out with every blow.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Just pounding away. Great flurry of offense from Julius.
Creed's proven hard to deal with.
Any sage advice for a superstar who's trying to keep themselves out of the trash tonight?
I'd advise caution. Being reckless in a dumpster match is a good way to expose yourself or take a bad fall right into all that waste. Now's the time for discipline and focus.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, sent flying. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Oh, what a right hand! Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. This could be big.
Facebuster!
I have a feeling getting anyone in the dumpster after that might be a little easier.
Gets lifted into position. In trouble here. Trying to avoid the dumpster. And a kick right into the dumpster. And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
The dumpster is shut and the superstar wins. What a match. Seth Rollins looking ready to compete.
Confidence, skill, IQ. Seth Rollins has all the tools inside that ring. Add to that an appropriate amount of viciousness and Seth becomes just about unstoppable.
When Rollins sets his sights on something and devises one of his master plans, it's difficult to imagine anyone standing in his way.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
He almost got caught by that one.
These two have learned each other so well. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Outside punch.
Oh, watch this display of power. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Rollins at a disadvantage.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Man, the neck breaker.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Rollins with a reversal.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Huge toss.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Escaped that in a hurry.
And he retaliates. Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
From Rollins.
Rollins flies. Knee strike connects. Rollins looking to deliver punishment with this submission.
This is the moment when you're desperate to...
Nice escape. Kick gets caught. Clothesline.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Rollins got out of the way.
Sleeper slam. Wait. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Ooh. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Turning the tables. Uh-oh. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. Shoulders up. Counter.
Cover. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Skywalker by Rollins. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Oh, what a neck breaker.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Seth retaliates. Oh, he flips that around.
Rollins on the move. The stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Here's the pin. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Hey guys, on most nights Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Rollins is in real danger now.
Time to end this. Face first. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Into the cover. No, he beats the count.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go. Oh, my goodness.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Wards that off. What a response. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And an elbow.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom.
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Keeping it.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
That will leave you stunned.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. The Visionary put every ounce of passion into that move.
Interceptor. Maneuvers out of the way. Rollins looking for it. The stomp connects. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Only two.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Overhand, belly to belly. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
No.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh. Nice job dodging contact. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Oh, man. Face buster.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
And the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Able to slip out of that one.
Ooh, stiff elbow shot.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Power slam. Turning it into a pin for the win. Finally, it's over. Dominic Mysterio doesn't just fight for the Order of Malice. He adds to their roster. You have to wonder if this match is a scuffle or a sales pitch.
So Malice is reaching out with one hand and slapping with the other? I'm not sure that would inspire me to join.
No one's asking you, Saxton, but with everything Dom's opponent has done to this point, I'd be insulted that Dom feels any evaluation is even necessary.
Bad spot for... Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Stops that offense from connecting. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Stop after stop after stop. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Uh-oh!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, he had that scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Being carried around now.
Oh, watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade spine first.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Get this back into the ring now.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Misses the target.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex!
Sabu right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
And I think we just might see. Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
An emphatic victory.
Not bad. You've got scare in you. So, are you interested in making this official and joining us? Everybody. I'm very well respected around here.
You can run along, Dominic.
Dude, not polite.
Okay, please, scram. He's an annoying little mosquito, but that doesn't mean he's blind. We've been watching what you've done in the Tower of Malice. Of course, Some of us have been watching you longer than that. We've seen you make some big moves. We've seen you work awfully hard to help the rest of the rule huggers back in tradition. And now you walk in here claiming you're ready to throw all that away. That your loyalties are suddenly here, with malice. Not sure I buy it. Not sure I should let you walk back out. That's true. You've been proving yourself. And maybe if I still have doubts about your loyalty to us, it means that people from your order might still trust you. But if you're going to play double agent, you're going to have to prove which way you're actually leaning by helping us add to our numbers. We're looking at someone. Zarya. Strong. Smart. Still not convinced to join us. Dom's been trying to bring her aboard, but as you know, he's not exactly the reason people sign up. Don't flatter yourself. We just need you to bring her in for a match. We'll handle the actual recruitment. It'll be the two of you against Dom and Liv. That way we can test you against two of our best. And if you do well, I'll get to watch Dom lose again.
So Malice wants you to bring them Zarya to gain their trust. Makes sense. She's smart enough to scare them and strong enough to matter. This is good news. Means the cracks are showing. They're not just taking people in anymore. They're chasing, recruiting, and better still, they're sending you to do it. And when the time's right, you start swinging. I'll talk to Zarya. She'll be at the match, no doubt. Keep it up.
We've got a tag match tonight where Drew McIntyre will be watching some potential recruits take on two of Malice's best, Dom and Liv. And I gotta admit, it's a little unsettling how good they are at making you uncomfortable.
Making you uncomfortable, Saxton. The rest of us are just admiring the fact that the Order of Malice has already picked fights with Anarchy, Shadows, and Tradition, and somehow still has the luxury of being selective with who they bring into the fold.
Malice is not just looking for numbers, they're looking for control. And this match is as much about testing loyalty as it is about testing skill. Failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Choke slam! Getting tossed around.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Just a display of command and control from him.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
The official is in the area as this match continues on. His body has to be racked with pain.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Holding time offense there.
Hammerlock applied. Other arm trapped. Down on the arm. Beautiful. Got the tag. And just in the nick of time.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
The arm getting pummeled.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
She's not in a good spot. Driving the face down.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And a lift up power bomb. Zarya is capturing the momentum now.
Zarya is doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Great display of power to the German.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Yeah, Zarya building a way to take out the competition.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Stunning display of power.
She's
in serious trouble here. Let's see. Well, wait a second. Oh, my goodness. Series of elbows. I can't believe she escaped.
suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Leading her into the corner now. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Escapes out of that attack.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Overhead, belly to belly. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but That might be the hardest.
Discus punch. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Oh, what a right hand!
And Dominic could be moments away from doom. Catching Dominic off guard.
Face first. Can that finish Dominic?
All the moment. This could be for the win.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Nice match, you two. Dom and Liv will at least be a little quiet for a day or two now. Come with me. We've a lot to discuss. I'm sure you can entertain yourself until we're done. I'm sure someone with your talents can find a way to stay occupied. When Dom gets restless, I tell him to go tag something. I bet you could even improve on his abilities there as well. Come back when you're done. I'll have something new for you to do. Hopefully, with our new friend here.
Well, I'll be. Feels like just yesterday you were cleaning up tags, not making marks for me to scrub off. Funny how quick the world flips when you're not looking.
Can't say that I expected you to last this long when you first arrived, but I have to admit, you've proven to be exactly the type of problem we like to keep close. We won't have a problem as long as you don't get in ours. Just keep doing what we ask you, like bringing in Zarya.
She didn't decide to join us, as it turns out.
Not that it really matters.
Because when someone like Zarya says no, it doesn't close a door. It opens a different one. And on the other side of that door, we show the world what happens when you stand across from malice.
She made her choice, but so have we. Congratulations, consider yourself officially a member of the Order of Malice. We didn't say that, but we trust your abilities, and we'd like to put them on display in a fatal four-way.
Consider it a chance to show the whole Order just what you can do. And put on a show for an old friend who will have the best seat in the house.
We got a fatal four-way under the Malice banner. And a Malice prisoner suspended above the ring.
Yeah, only the Order of Malice could turn a rejection into a message for the rest of the island. Say no to us. Become the latest attraction in our zoo.
This kind of thing makes me glad that commentators like us are contractually obligated to be neutral. Also, I applaud their innovation.
Very smooth, Saxton.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
Tying up their opponent's legs. What else do they have in store?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Danger is suddenly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off. And both backfire. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, man. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, the human torture rack.
Slam!
With a series of strikes.
Running Hurricane Rana. We got it covered. An easy kick out there.
She's not wasting any time. Going after an early pinfall.
Hung out to dry.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Ripcord.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
That can make an opening for her. Hoisted up high here. Snake eyes! Good night.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
Here it comes.
Thunderous powerbomb. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
Just toss their opponent.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, ouch. Oh, to the back of the neck.
What's she thinking here?
Ouch. so. What are we looking for here?
And there's the follow-away slam. Niall gets out of there.
That will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devin.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture.
Top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. Man, what timing on that counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Desperate knee buys him some time.
Legs caught. Meanwhile, oh, that's wild. Hey, this could pick up the win here. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Check your face after that one. Looking to put the match away here. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
That is manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Oh, look at the hammerlock.
And there's more.
Sidewalk slam.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Raquel beats her to the punch. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Blow could be felt throughout the arena. He dodges that.
And you know what's next, guys? Facebuster first.
I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
Intercepts the pin attempt. And now to Kingston. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And he now slides back into the ring. Look at this display of power. Back suplex.
No.
Barrel tope, what? Fearlessly soaring spear. Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
Cover.
And she saves the match.
Now Raquel. Spinebuster.
Kofi Kingston. Kofi got it. Kofi got it. Him kick right to the gut.
She counters it. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Raquel goes into the cover. Now here's Raquel. And he stops the ref's count.
High cross body.
Superman punch.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Sleeper slam.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Oh, and fights back. Neck breaker. Flapjack. Torture rack.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Now propped up in the corner. He answers right back.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Oh, risk.
That can be the game clincher right there.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Overhead. Back to the belly. Step aside, avoiding damage.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Springboard up the top.
Oh, missed connection.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Picture perfect drop kick.
And she's set right into that corner.
It could be all over here.
Pin attempt broken up, then back denial.
On a human torture rack. Up and down. What a slam.
Leaping high. Neck breaker. Look at this, just what a barrage of...
Look out! And she reversed it.
All the way up.
The power of a gut-wrench suplex. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Look at this display of power.
Oh, bang! Meeting the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Big kicks it.
That is how you put away your opponent. Bringing the arm.
Right hand will count. Arm wringer in control.
Oh, Ivy slapping on this hold, looking to get it in deep.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the...
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look. We got a fatal four-way under the Malice banner and under a Malice prisoner suspended above the ring.
Yeah, only the Order of Malice could turn a rejection into a message for the rest of the island. Say no to us. Become the latest attraction in our zoo.
This kind of thing makes me glad that commentators like us are contractually obligated to be neutral. Also, I applaud their innovation.
Very smooth, Saxton. Kofi got countered there. Release back suplex.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Just ejected from the ring. Shoulders down. And she's able to power out after two.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Rebound, two-hand shot.
Tilt the whole DDT.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And we have Kingston.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, did you hear that?
Big punch finds its mark.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Big impact. Oh, sit-out slam.
And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men.
He's able to counter that.
Back and forth trading reversals.
And there's a neck breaker.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
One step ahead there. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Great ring awareness saved him. Knew what was coming there.
But now Nia.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
And Kobe fights back.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Connects.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
Yeah, to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Reversal into the inverted DDT.
For the springboard and miss.
Ooh! It knew what was coming there.
Kofi Kingston. How about a little boom shot?
Cover. Is it enough? And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. With authority. Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
But carry up an opening. Suplex brings it down. Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, spear!
That could have just wrapped this one up.
Working over the body there. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here. The cover!
Oh, she's still alive.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
It must be demoralizing.
Kofi Kingston! Gotta make the most of it now. Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey!
Meanwhile,
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
strong kick out late into the match.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And she's reeling now.
I think we can consider this the beginning. We're going to end this once and for all.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
All right, my concealed comrade. Check this. While you were gone, you will not believe who rolled up in the Order of Anarchy with a bindle sack and some puppy dog eyes. Yo, Marshall! You are not the brother I expected to ever be knocking on the gates to the Order of Anarchy. Especially not dressed in gear like that.
I can't say I expected it either. I thought rules were there to make things fair, but turns out they're just another way for people to manipulate and serve themselves.
So now you're here to break them.
No, maybe. No, but I am here to make sure the people hiding behind those rules don't get to anymore.
Well, I can't promise we'll play fair, but I promise I'm trying to shape the world that way. Make yourself at home, brother. So, what news you got from Malice? I haven't seen Zarya in a minute. Don't tell me she's with them. So it's not a recruitment, it's a capture. They saw her power and moved quick. But that power is the same reason she's going to be okay. We just gotta figure out how to get her out. Can't use speeches or storming the gates. They'll be ready for that move. So here's a new one. You take me to Malice. Tell them I'm there to fight for Zarya's release. No. My rescue plan is losing and replacing her in that cage. I'm a bigger prize and a threat they'll be happy to lock up. And when they think I've been neutralized, that's when I do what I'm gonna do. Malice is fortifying their walls. It's time to plant seeds in the cracks.
Yeah, while you're gone, I'm gonna get started on a load of towels in the locker room. They look like they haven't been cleaned since you got rid of washboards.
I'm just saying, the tagging was kind of my thing. Everybody has their roles to play and...
Yep, I heard you the first 3 times, Dom. You bring news, trouble, or both.
Yeah, wonder who's the headline. Whatever it is, I'll handle it.
Now I'm intrigued. I'm guessing this is something to do with that match I hear you just set up. Care to give us the details? And I hope they're ready for the kind of welcome only Malice delivers. See, Dom? That's what initiative looks like. Not standing around complaining that I let someone else hold the spray paint. Let's get to that match.
Bobby Newton has strolled into the Order of Malice, trying to fight for the freedom of his fellow Order member. A bold move, but probably a dumb one.
Yeah, Bobby is selfless, calm, cool, and confident. But when your Revolution walks right into enemy turf, you're not asking for change. You're asking for a beatdown with pure malice.
I don't know, Saxton. Newton's never fought a battle he didn't think he could win, and he's never walked in anywhere without an exit strategy. I can't figure out what game he's playing, but I bet he's playing something or someone. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, that hurt!
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Moonsault!
Uh-oh.
Going for the pin early. And he kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
I am afraid of what we are about to see!
Oh, on the apron! Boom! Ooh, great anticipation! And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, the power!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Fisherman Buster. Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
What's he have here? Unmitigated demonstration of power. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Hurled away. God.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Oh, turning the pin around. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Kick out before the ribs count.
Could be in search of a second win now. The kick connects. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Got him in the corner now.
Body slam. Taking things to the top rope.
This could do it. Up the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Heartbreaker.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. Let's 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Crucifix.
And he's letting his his prey stumble right into his trap. Springs to the second, no, third rope.
Effective dodge there. Looking to end this. Facebuster. That has him totally laid out.
Makes the cover. And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked to his manager. And, oh no, steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The rivalry should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
And now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's gonna stop him.
That was glorious. You didn't just bring us, Bobby. You gift-wrapped him. Now we get to see just how ineffective Anarchy is without the only guy interested in actually steering the ship. Forget Zarya. Bobby's a much better trophy. That you do. Dom brings mess. You bring masterpieces. You've outpaced Dom so fast, I'm starting to forget why we even let him tag along. Speaking of, why don't you go for some fun? With Bobby out the picture, maybe it's time to mark up his precious mural. Then don't hold back. Let the whole island know who runs it now.
This Order of Anarchy stuff is gonna take some getting used to. I mean, where I come from, it's considered rude to be tagging up someone's hard work like that. Fair enough. I expect you'll receive a swift kick to the old hindquarters for these shenanigans. Wait a second. This is part of the whole plan, isn't it? Bobby gets himself captured, you deface his art. He's operating on levels I don't even understand. Good point. Better keep the old trap shut before someone hears what we're saying. Hey, Mr. Mysterio Jr. Almost didn't see you there, Dom.
Ha ha! Enough. And that he's working with Bobby. The whole captured act, total performance.
Let me guess what you're going to say. Dom doesn't know what he heard. Everything was taken out of context. You're still undercover and still playing the game. The thing is, you're a good liar. Makes it impossible to tell if you're speaking the truth. Dom, on the other hand, terrible liar. So I know he at least believes what he's telling me. He has. And jealousy is an ugly thing. Almost as ugly as betrayal. And I'm still not sure which one this is. Maybe you're still with us. Maybe this is all part of some bigger move that ends with Malice getting what we want. But more and more, it's starting to feel like we've been played. By you. I'm not standing around hoping for the truth anymore. I want it ripped out, piece by piece, in the ring. So you and me, tables, ladders, and chairs, with your friend, or your sacrifice, hanging above us. I'm done wondering whose side you're on. I'm gonna beat the answer out you myself.
The air is thick with mistrust in this odor of Malice Arena as Drew McIntyre searches for answers tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre isn't just the leader of Malice, he is Malice. And when he starts doubting your loyalty, things are definitely going to get painful.
As crazy as it sounds, Bobby Newton might be the safest guy in the arena. With the look in Drew's eyes, I'm jealous he gets to watch this one suspended and secure above the ring.
Power slam! An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
One counter met by another.
McIntyre counters with power.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
What a display of strength here.
Goodness gracious, the table just exploded.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
He got out of dodge just in time.
What a German suplex. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Just launched. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. Oh, I think the ring just moved. TLC matches are all about toughness. You have to be ready to absorb brutal attacks and keep on fighting.
You also have to be able to put your morality aside and deal out insane damage while showing no regard for your opponent's well-being.
That's right, guys. It's all about toughness, both mental and physical. Setting up for something here.
And over the top into a rough landing.
McIntyre is getting dismantled. Rarely do we see Drew get... Heading up the ladder.
Drew McIntyre is going to knock that ladder over.
Hey, the cage is moving. We know what's going on here.
Newton bomb. McIntyre doesn't know it hit him, and they're already heading for the hills.
Here comes Seth and Becky.
I don't think their newest recruit is Malice Strong.
Do they see Rusev?
Here he comes.
Swing and a miss. Rusev took down the leaders of his own order.
And he gave Bobby Newton a chance to escape.
Now that was an exit. Steel flying, bodies dropping, half a mile is coming at us. Oh, how the hell are we the ones still on our feet? Yeah. That's the only thing they can't beat out of us. Worth it, though. I can't say I'm gonna miss that cage, but it was a good thing you got me locked up in there. People talk when they think you're stuck. Like you can't do anything with what you hear. So I just listened, asked some questions, dropped a few answers of my own. The thing about people who want power but lack principles, they're always looking for a better option. Doesn't take more than a couple whispers to make that whole thing wobble. Nah, I just nudge the table. They're the ones building things that can't stay standing. We've got Malice on their heels. I bet they'll even let you keep fighting in their tower if you want. Turning you away would show everyone how nervous you've made them. But don't waste too much time. Now that we're all on the same page, it's the perfect time to strike. So let's make damn sure they don't beat us to it. Now, I think it's about time I got back to the mirror. I had some ideas while I was chilling in that cage. Damn right. If it can't change, it can't breathe. Even when someone tags the thing up trying to impress some new tough kid on the block. Hey, see you around.
I don't care what anyone in their camp says. We've got Malice on their heels. And now that the Order of Anarchy is willing to work with us, after you skillfully infiltrated Malice's ranks, with all three orders aligned, now we're ready to strike. Malice is feeling the heat, but let's make sure they know who's lighting the fuse. All of us, united. I talked to Rhea and Punk. We're getting everyone together. In the meantime, don't take your foot off the gas.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen.
Supernatural power.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Discus punch. Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Telegraphed into a back drop.
No way.
Outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he re-enters into the ring. Uh-oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Planted with a neck breaker. And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. A ladder match is the ultimate war, and it should be approached as such. That means that before the match even begins, you need a strategy.
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Getting back into the ring now. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, landing hard on the steel ladder.
Taking flight.
Oh, and onto the ladder.
We knew he had bad intentions tonight, but we didn't think it included breaking his opponent through a ladder. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we could see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
Bam!
Oh, what a right hand!
What's next could stop Briggs once and for all. Briggs defenseless here. Planted with a face buster.
Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Victory is within reach now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Holding on tight. This could be it. And he just got caught good once again.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Lift it up. What's next? Are you kidding me?
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
He might just do it.
You could be right.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Oh, sharp kick.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
And he evades the attack.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
And Prince looked...
Elton's in a bind. Ooh, face first.
And he's going for the pin. An emphatic victory.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Okay, they got it out of their system. Bad spot for Elton.
Face buster.
Prince is in the worst way now.
Makes the cover. And picks up a monumental victory. We're live and underway with Cody Rhodes in the ring.
Cody Rhodes is a guy who talks the talk and walks the walk. It's the kind of mentality that makes half of Cody's peers respect him and the other half want to expose him as a fraud.
Yeah, good luck to that other half. Look, Cody wears his heart on his sleeve, for better or worse, and the WWE Universe loves him for it, which is really what matters most to it.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Oh, man.
Stopped up belly.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring. Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Oh, missed connection. My goodness, absolute dominance. Cody is locked in the crosshairs now. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Face first. And that may end the American Nightmare.
Cover! He stays alive, he stays alive.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Overhead, belly to belly. Uh-oh.
And he manages to reverse.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Rhodes timed that one.
Down with the bulldog. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Just a beat down. Taking this fight back into the ring.
In full control.
Lord Buster.
Boom. Moonsault. Oh, a moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the...
And the American Nightmare.
Crossroads by Cody.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
How'd he do that?
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know,
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Dominance handle.
Oof. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Cody retaliates.
Using the ropes.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Textbook scoop slam.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Cody leaping to the top.
Cody, cover.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crush Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. And staying with it, into the cover.
Here's two. Kicks out, kicks out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he gonna have to do to put this away?
Front face lock applied. Up and
Their opponent driven down with the doorbuster.
he's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Springboard drop kick. Rhodes has become relentless.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Uh-oh. Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Superman punch.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Once more, setting it up.
Face buster.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Makes a cover. And this one is over. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down. Oh, Tama Tonga's in for it.
Face plant.
That could put Tama down for good.
Looking for the pin. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
All right, where's your people? Punk? Rhea? Now's not the time for anyone to have second thoughts.
I believe you're missing someone as well. An American nightmare?
Odette never lets facts stand in the way of being a handful.
Have you seen Rhea, sister?
We don't have time for a reading.
I believe my sister was speaking generally.
Well, well, well. 3 little orders want to play with big bad Malice. You're all so cute, I could pinch your cheeks, putting your differences aside to work together. On the island where friendship and teamwork are magic. Ugh, gross. Where you see compromise, I see 3 orders who put aside their true beliefs way too quickly at the first sign of a real challenge. I see 3 orders who don't deserve the promise and possibility of the island. I also see 3 orders who seem to be without their leaders. What happened there? Oh, that's right. The Order of Malice captured them all. CM Punk, Rhea Ripley, and even precious Cody Rhodes belong to us now. You may be united, but you're all on your own.
All right, let's go there right now. Who's with me?
We can't just storm Malice.
What were we gonna do before then, huh? And what do you propose? They took our people. This is the recourse.
I'm with Marshall. Fire gets fire. We fight back.
But Bobby's right. We need a plan.
A plan as good as your amulet one.
A plan as selfish as your protect tradition one.
Okay. I agree. We don't get anything by going backwards. We need to get them out. But I'm not going in a shark cage this time. We need to convince Malice to give us an opportunity to fight for their freedom.
And why would they do that? Putting something on the line that they already have?
We try to take something they care about even more. Ever since Malice arrived, they've been focused on the scrapyard. That's where we need to make them hurt. We do that, throw in a little massaging of Malice's insufferable ego, and we might be able to push them into giving us a chance.
Well, I can't think of a more fitting place for a scrap than the scrapyard. Implements of destruction seem to be lurking around every corner here.
Yeah, and I hope we get to see them all. This is the kind of place that certainly seems to favor the superstars with, shall I say, more violent tendencies. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, what power.
Dueling reversals.
He just flipped the script there.
Neck breaker. Oh!
Check out this power all the way up.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex from the top.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! Calculating the next move here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
look out.
Cross body. Whoa. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards. Dominator.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Running Hurricane Rana.
As exciting as this is, this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
Wow.
He decides. Jeez. Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks. Ooh, bad landing.
Sliding into the ring now.
Ivy Nile laying down.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
He's heading back to the ring. Are we about to see it? Face plant.
And slides back into the ring. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
Watch out!
Superman punch! Target is set on Rollins. He's in peril. He counters with a great reversal.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Right to the gut. Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Don't do it.
What a cross body.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding now. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Versatility from Rollins.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Superman punch! Moving into the ring.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
An interesting turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen, as it looks like these superstars have taken this fight into some sort of WWE junkyard.
There appears to be a lot of discarded relics back there, things that have been erased from memories. And if these superstars aren't careful back there, they might become part of this collection.
Into a power slam. Evades the attack.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Holy, that was an awful land. Watch out. High risk cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Chucking the steps right into them.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Oh, my! Neck breaker to the floor. Goodness. Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
Oh, overhead, belly to belly. Look at this display of power. What a toss.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
And an answer from her. And he counters.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, Was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey!
Oh, attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
An earth-shaking power slam.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Catches the leg.
Clothesline! This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Clothesline!
Oh, man!
What a shot. Fends it off. Good counter.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
Interceptor!
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Kick to the body,
into code red. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Caught the leg.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Sentai.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. A reversal. He saw that coming.
What great agility. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight. She better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, he saw it coming.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Oh, God. That absolutely can't be legal. I can smell the burning flesh from our announce desk. And he avoids what was coming. A running Hurricane Rana.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Catches the kick.
Clothesline. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. She dodges out of the way. Oh, what a right hand! Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Superman punch!
forces may be at play here.
And that holds Theory back.
Dog slam!
Wow! Ooh, my, huge peel.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
What a throw.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Every counter being answered with another.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Superman punch.
Interceptor.
Pegging them with the pigskin. Spear.
Oh, no pass interference, just right on target.
Hammerlock now into a lariat.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Flat-out power into the scoop slam.
There's the backbreaker.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Man, what a push.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. And he's made it up the service ladder.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Clothesline. So effective. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Great defense by Saints.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, straight down with a DDT.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Using the head and sent flying. Look out!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator!
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Oh, this isn't good. Somehow these superstars have found their way to the scrapyard.
Yeah, this aisle of misfit WWE relics is as secluded as it is for a reason. No one in their right mind would come out here. No security, no medical staff, no one to stop things from going too far. So obviously, these superstars aren't in their right minds right now.
Stop after stop after stop. Discus punch. And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
He gets back into the ring. Just tearing away at the foot.
Looks like submission being attempted, and Vega is in trouble. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then. A precarious position to be in here, but Zelina somehow able to get free.
Spiked with the tornado DDT.
Ooh.
Bang! He finds a counter. Lands a timely reversal. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Oh, strong impact. The only intent there was to disfigure, to mangle your opponent for life. Can someone please get medical assistance out here? This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog. Oh, man.
Good golly, what a knee. Ouch.
Oh.
Good defense there.
Oh, what a right hand.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, could this be it?
Driven face first. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Submission hold, folding up the back heel.
And you still need to tap out. There it is.
Neckbreaker.
He'll take things into the ring. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. No! A slingshot cross body.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, my. Set flying. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Superman punch! Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
He saw that one coming.
Tossed like it was nothing.
Neck breaker.
Wendy just rubbing it in now.
Fights back with a well-timed knee.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Discus punch.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Dominator. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
An interesting turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen, as it looks like these superstars have taken this fight into some sort of WWE junkyard.
There appears to be a lot of discarded relics back there. Things that have been erased from memories. And if these superstars aren't careful back there, they might become part of this collection.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oof.
Wow. Super kick finds the mark.
Rollins got surprised there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
An uncanny showing of power.
What a barrage of stomps. Ooh, big Beal. Oh, my goodness.
Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb all the way. Uh-oh.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And he turned it around.
Anticipated that.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.